Hello guys, welcome to the Algorand learning series. Today we are going to learn about Ethereum smart contract development over Remix IDE. So what we are going to learn today is how do we develop a Solidity smart contract over Ethereum IDE. We will learn what is the IDE itself. We will learn how to use that particular IDE to write a smart contract, and apart from that, we will compile the smart contract and deploy the smart contract over the testnet and over other networks as well. So before getting into delay of anything, let's get started. So basically, what is a remix IDE? It is a integrated development environment that allows the smart contract developers to build, compile, and deploy that smart contract on any supported network using inbuilt debugger. So it has a inbuilt debugger which is utilized to debug the smart contract itself and then compile it and deploy over the testnet as well as many other networks, including Algorand as well. So it is the best IDE available, and it is online and it is free of cost. And the desktop version is also free of cost. We can use the desktop version itself and also. So for the desktop version, we can utilize this particular link, and for the online version, we can utilize this link. So we will use the online version in this particular session. So let's click over the link and reach to our destination. So when we reach to our destination, we will find couple of things there. It is the remix dash IDE dashboard. So on the dashboard itself, there are uh, started with the uh, started with the logo of remix IDE home button. Apart from that, there is file explorer, search and file, compiler, and the deployer. Apart from that, we have a default workspace. The default workspace allows us to have three directories. One is contract, test, and script. Apart from that, there is a readme file available. We can read and get the data from that. So open the contract directory. We will have three. Initially, we will have three contracts. This particular contract has been developed by me. So you will find these three contracts. Open the first contract and let's compile it. This is the compiler. So using this section, we can compile the smart contract of R available. So it says the very first line says the compiler version, then the language, then the EVM version is default. We can use the auto compile button as well to auto compile it, and we can use the compiler version to compile it as well. So when we compile the smart contract, we will have a artifact directory created over in the contract directory. So after compiling the smart contract, this is the way of compiling. Once the contract doesn't have any kind of error, it will show the right click here with the green arrow. Then there is a deploy section. We can deploy the smart contract using the deploy button, and it will deploy our smart contract over the testnet. So this is how we deploy our smart contract over the testnet. Let's see whether the contract has been deployed or not. So from here, the contract transition has been generated. This is the Ethereum address from the gas has been deducted. Here the gas has been transferred, and here is the section where we can find that our smart contract, whether our smart contract has been deployed or not. So initially it retrieves 0 value as nothing has been stored there. Once we store some value, let's store 23 as a value. So when we store 23 as a value, we can retrieve 23 as a value. So this is all of that. So what we have learned so far, that how the remix IDE looks, how the compilation done in the remix IDE. Apart from that, the deploying section is also there, so we learn the deployment as well. So that's all for now. We will meet in the next session. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Keep learning.